Fans of this unlikely couple had been so worried since stories emerged of a possible breakup. But it looks like any issues have been resolved and that Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton are back on track. In fact, based on Blake's new statements, it sounds like they're closer than ever. These two might both be in the music business, but they come from completely different worlds. Gwen Stefani is a pop icon with numerous hits. She's very well known in popular culture. Blake Shelton is a musical titan, in the context of country music. Country music has a huge fan base, sure, and some of Blake Shelton's name recognition even spills over into popular culture. Before these two were judges on the same show and became an item, your average person could probably only tell you much about one or the other, but not both. But, despite effectively being from different planets, they met on The Voice and, in 2015, freshly broken up with their spouses, they began dating. It turns out that they might not be as much of a case of opposites attract as people might think, though. We have to keep in mind that Gwen Stefani only had, one real boyfriend before she dated and then married Gavin Rossdale. She came from a fairly conservative background, which was probably part of why she took Gavin's reported cheating so personally. Plus, even with the most serious relationships, you don't always need to be romancing a cultural clone of yourself. Sometimes all that you need is chemistry. Regardless, the Gwen and Blake have meshed together well, comforting each other after their respective breakups. And then some. Still, many had worried that the star-crossed romance had finally come to an end. Well, Blake's interview with Hoda Kotb shows the world that he and Gwen are rock solid. "We're just content and happy, and it's just an incredible feeling," he says. "She's my best friend." Yeah, it sounds like these two are still head over heels. And this is coming up on a 2-year relationship. That's a long-ass honeymoon phase. You know, a lot of people who get married or are considering marriage refer to marrying their best friend. We don't think that Blake's necessarily dropping hints, but maybe he's subconsciously choosing words that betray his intentions. It's an exciting time for fans of these two songbird lovebirds.